$2,100.
Can I have an L, please?
There are 3 L's, yeah. $2,100. All right, HM, this is a phrase. You want to try to solve it or spin again?
Spin, baby, spin.
I'll spin.
All right. $700 again.
Come on, ask for an R. Come on, Murdoch, the frequency of R is 58 out of 100.
Can I have an R, please?
Yes, there are 2 R's. Up to $3,500. Take a wild guess, or you want to spin that wheel?
One more time.
Good decision. Okay, go ahead.
No, you know it. You know what it is. Tell him what it is, Murdoch. Don't.
And look at this. 1,500.
Could I have an N, please?
You've done it again. 2 N's, yes. $6,500. What do you want to do now?
I'm going to solve the puzzle, Pat.
You won the first 2 games, so if you solve this puzzle, you are a champion. If you guess wrong, we move to the next player.
I'm going to solve it.
All right.
All's fair in love and war.
That's absolutely right. Yes. Wow. Terrific. All's fair in love and war. What an amazing victory. We've never had anyone quite like you on this show, Mr. Murdoch. I tell you, folks, this helicopter pilot from
Westwood
has $28,000 in prizes for his 3 days with us. How do you account for all the success you've had out here?
Clean living, plenty of exercise, and a complete familiarity with the frequency tables of the alphabet.
Well, anyway, you have $6,500 to spend, and we'll do that right now. What would you like?
For $150, I would like the humidor and the cigars.
All right, you have $6,350 left.
For $250, I would like the auto buffer and the year's supply of reptile car wax.
$6,100 to go.
For $1,800, I would like the 4-boy waterbed.
Okay, now you're down to $4,300.
And for $42.50, I would like the trip for 2 to Hawaii.
I was wondering when you get around to that. And you still have $50 to go. How do you want that?
Gift certificate, Pat.
All right, gift certificate it is. Jack Clark, he really wiped us out. Tell him about all the great things he's going to be carrying home with him.
I sure will, Pat. Well, HM, first it's the President's Humidor from Humidors R Us. It holds up to 50 cigars, guarantees to keep them fresh for over a year, and to fill that box to the brim, 50 El Capitans from Carlos y Carlos, the finest in smooth tobaccos, retail value $150. And then it's a year's supply of reptile wax, along with the new Soul Buff, the solar-powered buffer of the 80s to keep that reflection on your car year after year. Total value of car care products, $250. And for the ultimate in sleeping comfort, it's the 4-boy waterbed from Bedshed. Ride the waves or float in comfort on queen-size adventure in sleeping. Retail value $1,800. And finally, we'll fly you and a guest to the beautiful Konalua Hotel in Waikiki. There, you'll stay for 14 days in the King Kamehameha Suite, overlooking the deep Hawaiian Sea, a casual yet elegant atmosphere in the paradise capital of the world, Hawaii. Airfare, hotel, meals, and $500 in spending money are all there to make your fun in the sun a vacation to remember. Retail value of your trip, $4,250.
That's terrific. Not bad for a couple of days' work, huh?
No, sir.
Of course, we're going to see you in 2 weeks for our Super Challenge match. You'll be playing for prizes valued at from $12,000 up.
I want a shot at that Mazda.
All right. Listen, we'll see you back here. We'll be back with more Wheel of Fortune. Nice going.
You did it.
We did it.
Yeah, we did it. Yeah.
You did it.
Was I right about those frequency tables or what?
Absolutely. And it is amazing.
I just have this ability to flash right on a word with only one or two letters exposed, and the entire phrase, it just comes right into my mind.
You know, I told you, as soon as you know the puzzle, solve it, because one bad spin of that wheel and...
But that's what we were watching this show for all those weeks. I mean, I knew exactly how to spin that wheel to miss the bad spots. And I'm telling you, when I got in here this morning and I spun that wheel, it felt exactly Hawaii, Hawaii. How are you going to get me out of the vet?
I don't think it'll be a problem.
I mean, we've run out of diseases, pal.
You know, but look, I got 2 weeks to come up with something good. Believe me, when that day comes, we are gonna be on that plane.
We? What do you mean we?
We, yeah, you and me, pal.
Face man, you know how I'm kind of smitten on Jenny Beth, and I kind of, in my mind's eye, I kind of saw the two of us floating in the waters of the deep blue Hawaiian Sea. You know?
Whoa, wait a minute here. What about the old face man? I'm your constant companion, coach of the year.
Jenny Beth is the most productive dental hygienist I've ever met.
Sorry, Murdoch, but no ticket, no scam.
May I help you?
Yes, I think you can, Miss Pearlson. I'm looking for Mr. Murdoch.
Why aren't you looking for me?
Well, see, I'm in kind of a rush. See, I really need Mr. Murdoch. He's due to show up at a 2-week research project at Point Doom on delayed stress. It happens twice a year.
Okay, let me check the transfer forms. Oh, yes, here it is.
Ah, can you believe it? The paperwork is actually in sync.
Okay, just a minute, please. A gentleman is here to pick up Mr. Murdoch.
I'll take care of it.
So,
This is Nurse Dodd at the VA. You asked me to call if anyone inquired about Mr. Murdoch.
Yes. Thank you for following up.
Another gentleman is here trying to check Mr. Murdoch out of the facility.
Thanks again for calling us. You've done your country a great service.
I think he's coming too.
Welcome to Barack, my friend.
Who are you? What's going on?
Call me Joshua.
Joshua what?
Just Joshua, that's all you need to know. This is Jeremy Woods, just out of chopper school. You two share a common interest.
Did you kidnap him too?
Hardly.
Glad to meet you, Captain Murdoch. We've been admiring your flight record for some time, particularly your escape flight from Hanoi in '69.
Who's been admiring my flight records?
We have. The guys who pulled you out of bed at 6 a.m. this morning and put you on a plane to South America before the hospital staff could blink.
What are you gonna do, shoot me?
You know the CIA doesn't shoot anyone. Officially.
It's all very educational, but what do you want me for?
You're gonna teach Jeremy here how to fly it. Welcome back to the service, Captain Murdoch. Sorry we couldn't be more formal, give you time to pack and all that.
You're gonna have a little bit more trouble than finding me new clothes.
Don't worry about the hospital. That's all taken care of.
Well, it's not the hospital people you're gonna have to worry about.
Yeah!
You being watched by a gal with El Palmer on her name tag.
The man is hot. He's got hot hands, folks. Get your bets down. 11. 11, yo, Lev, winner, Lev, Hazeline.
Uncle Ned, Aunt Sophie, she's gonna have supper wait. You know what she did with the beats last time we didn't show?
Let it roll, boy. When a man's on a roll, let him keep rolling. Come on, 7. Yeah! Sev, Yosef, pay the line.
Nice badge. You buff it yourself?
Yeah, when it needs it.
Let's see the low. 11. 11, yo, Lev. All right. Let it ride.
He always is lucky.
Oh, yeah, with Uncle Ned, see, it used to be poker. But he got bored with poker, and now it's craps. Always craps. He just loves to throw things. You know, you're a whole lot nicer than your average pit boss. To tell you the truth, I wouldn't mind putting all my chips on your number.
Well, I will just take that as a compliment.
33. 6, another winner. Pay the line.
Is this an official visit?
No, I just came over to see what all the commotion was about.
Somebody get me a tray. I gotta carry all this cash. Come on, boy. Time to go. Time to hit the highway. I don't know if your little itty bitty van can hold all the cash I'm gonna get when I cash these in.
Yeah, man always goes home a winner.
Did you know that you could lose your gaming license for fraternizing with a known criminal? Like, say, Al Driscoll, for instance.
You're making a very big mistake.
You're in a bad spot, lady. Right in the middle. Between your boyfriend and the Scorpions.
He is a friend of mine. I went to visit him. That's the only relationship there is. End of story.
You know, he used to tell the Scorpions who to sting. But when he gets extradited to California, he'll turn state's witness against the Scorpions.
You know, I can have you all arrested for forcing your way in here.
You know, Lila, we think you're the kind of girl who gets real nervous when bad guys with murder weapons start pushing on you from both sides.
Something big is going down with the Scorpions. They're out there practicing like an army. Now, they don't have to do that to rob some half-sauced tourists. You know what I think? I think you're in it with them, and you are the finger on this hit.
Hit? What are you talking about, Hit? The only thing I wanted to do was just to get Al free.
Are you just making a herd of mistakes, lady?
You mean?
We mean they're gonna turn your boyfriend into powder.
The Scorpions must have guessed he's going to L.A. to confess.
No, he wouldn't do that. He's their leader.
He was their leader. They've got a new leader now, somebody who does not want to be number 5 anymore or serve 20 years in the slammer, if you know what I mean. So, when they get close to him, your Al is going to wind up in a box with heavy makeup.
That's why they carry all those weapons. They don't carry all that stuff to break somebody out.
Unless they want to rub somebody out.
Listen, the only thing I wanted to do was just get Al back, that's all.
Your chances for that are from 0 to 0. Unless you tell us what the Scorpions' plan is.
Why should I trust you?
Because you can't trust those creeps running around in those motorized trash cans, that's why.
It's supposed to go down today.
When?
During the transfer, when he's on the bus at 3 o'clock.
Is there time?
Is there ever?
We appreciate your help. If I were you, I'd go home and lock out the world.
What are you gonna do?
Lady, if I explained it to you, you wouldn't understand.
What's up?
SOP, buddy. You don't want any stowaways, do you?
No, I sure don't.
You, come with me, please. Open that.
You got good posture. I'm sure your mama's proud, but I don't think sitting up straight is appropriate for this occasion.
The man say hit the deck, Jack. Hit it.
Get home in time to make dinner for Charlene?
If you have a microwave.